All right, we are back. I just realized we're on our thumbs up station. Let's get off of that. I've been really digging the synthwave tracks combined with this pack. It's been really treating us well. Oh my goodness, what are we linking here? Smite emote, love it. The dark is not your friend. Well, the bed's good for recall potions for us, but it's not gonna be. It's not good as for anything else. At least for me, particularly, we're playing hardcore, so if we die, we don't respawn. So, or are you saying just in general to get through the night? Yeah. Although where we are in our base, we can actually survive nights. I've actually let more nights go through on this particular play than I have on any other time. I might actually end up deleting a lot of those things. We'll try to fix the GUI on crates. Yeah, no, they're definitely good. Like, they're definitely fine. If they work properly, right? Or if they were to work properly. It's like a crafted thing. Put that in there. Alright. So we're just going to get organized here real quick. And then go from there. Putting food up in there. Guess we'll treat that as that for now. I do need my arrows. Where did I end up putting my arrows? Maybe in here. They put them in there. Got it. That being said, we do need to set our actual spawn here, so I'm gonna make this our spawn point. That'll be good. Let's get that cooking. I'll put raw stuff in there, I guess. Those are all good. I guess that's more of a food item. I guess we can also just make the burgers here. Put some crafting benches down. Shift. Apparently it's just spacebar. You just need spacebar, but I do shift space. And yes, it is quite convenient. Although I actually prefer mouse tweaks over it, but that's just me, personally. Which lets you hold down left click and pass over items to do the same exact deal, I guess you could say. All right, this will be good, organizational wise. All right, we're gonna keep these in mob drops for now, but yeah, we'll keep that in healing and health. Plus potions. You know what? Same with these two. They're technically that. I guess I'm going to keep those in there for now. Put those in there. I missed the potato. Alright. We're doing things and stuff. I like it. Gonna put that in goodies. Alright. Nice. And you're welcome, Poppy Train. Going. What's the 2 crafting station like block? This is just a carpentry bench, and that's how you make these crates, which are single block double chests. Now the problem, I put my sword away. Whoops. Now the problem with these ones is, I might use it. You know what we could use these for? We could use this for like Lycanite crap. I also might put these back by one. I would say no to that either. I think I like that a little bit better. What was I gonna say? Like, they're fine, but they don't have auto sorting in them, unfortunately. And they don't have tooltips either. But they seem like they'd be fine for like random, like lots of one particular item. So this is just like vanilla with like a lot of hard and difficult monsters in it. Yeah. This is not a... There's no tech mods in this at all. So keep that in the wood chest. That goes here. Got a power bow. I would like to sleep through the night in this bed. So this will set our spawn. The sleeping bag does not set our spawn. So there's no Ender IO in this. There's no Ender IO in this. Jbex, thank you so much for 2 months of Twitch Prime. I really appreciate you re-upping your Twitch Prime sub each year. Welcome back. Guys, that's half of our daily sub goal. Wow, thank you so much for the 6 subs and resubs and the 10 gifted subs, YGG. Seriously, you guys are insane. There's Ender IO stuff. Interesting. It might be one of the base mods. What Ender IO stuff is in here? Must be one of the base mods. We have Skydiver, although it wasn't announced in chat. Like in the like it wasn't like an actual event, but they came up through a battle tower we were taking on and made us retreat into a dragon essentially. It was scary. Page 38. Oh, I see. Yeah. So that's just Spartan weaponry has integration. So it shows up in JEI even though you can't craft it. So you see there's no recipe for it. Yeah. And Endurium is thermal, not Ender IO. But yes, I know. I see what you mean. I see what you mean now. So we need to mess with more things from this mod, the carpentry bench, the varied commodities. Apparently, there's a lot of good stuff in here, like good armor and whatnot. Right, Sinister, exactly. Chat dead. What? You literally just saw a bunch of people spam for a sub. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. All right, let's go back and loot the rest here. We just slept, so we should be good on that. Guess you killed chat. I guess. I mean, I am Deadpine, so it would stand to reason. Oh, I don't have my sword on me. What the heck? Let's get that. Can I play this mod pack with RAM 4? Probably not. I don't even know if you can play vanilla Minecraft with 4 gigs of RAM. I do like getting double on Breaking 3. That'll be really powerful for our armor late game. 2 books together makes a manual for that? Okay, good to know. We will look into that. I want to keep looting this other area over here, though. What do you mean by no vanilla? You can play 4 gigs vanilla, can you? Fair enough. I didn't think you could play newer versions of Minecraft with that. Zipsy, I think your chat may not be loading. If you're talking to me, I think you might be having experiencing a chat bug at the moment. Maybe refresh. Oh, does he? Well, that's scary. Oh god, there's a second one. Oh god, there's a lot. I see. Revenge for all of my times I've killed them. I wonder. Interesting. We might be at that stage where I'm just grabbing a bunch of netherrack here and then closing this area up. Because I like this place, but I don't love this place. We don't particularly need it. Short of, like, this. You know? We should eat this just to be safe. Netherrack burns forever, correct. Which is why we're going to be using it to make a cinder farm. I guess one of the Lycanite mobs shot an explosion of some sort, which is interesting. All right, let's grab as much glowstone as we can as well. Just gotta be careful because the glowstone can spawn bad guys. So. Closed up as best we can, I guess. Well, not as best we can, but get it closed up in to some degree. So that's annoying. I do hate the sounds that the soul sand makes. There's also a reasonable amount of iron down in these little caves here. So I have to keep that in mind as well. Let's just patch this up. I think there is another, like a fully blown nether portal down there, but it's not lit. It might be lit now, though. Yeah, I'm familiar with Lycanite events, Zipsy. They're not too bad. Actually, I'm going to just do this. I guess we have the saw now, but it's one of the faster ways to do that. Now, there is a chest with a few more things. There's like a chest with a bunch of saddles in it somewhere. But that's kind of what I really want to find. Actually. Yep, diamond block on the... It's on the outside, though, so we don't have to be in... We don't have to go in for it. Which is nice. Hey, Bully, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I guess we grab pumpkin for a snowman. We don't really need the snowman. Like, the reason the snowman was so good for the last time we did this is because we were able to use the ice villager trades, you know? What's up, Mr. Barty Boy? How are you? Welcome. Am I clinically insane? Probably. We play everything in hardcore, though, Stally Boy. So, like, any pack we play, 95% of the time we play it in hardcore. There's a few circumstances where I don't play stuff in hardcore. But at the end of the day... Oh, that's interesting. That would have been cool if there was a... That would have been really cool if there was something in that chest. Because I would have never found that if I wasn't, like, breaking down all the chests. You know? Alright, I want to find the other two chests. There's like a chest with a bunch of arrows and feathers and stuff in it. I would like to find that one. Just don't remember where it is. Your name is Bart. Bye. Well, your name in chat, according to your Twitch username, says Mr. Barty Boy. So, I can call you Bart for short though, because it's in your name. Zipsy, chat was never dead, buddy. Sorry. I don't know what you think it considers a dead chat, but... yeah. Clearly not what it was. I think it's back this way somewhere. Be crossed here as well. I don't really remember. It's okay, Ux. See, you say World 15 sad face. I say World 15 is better than the previous 14 worlds. No problem. That's what I say. Or we just have different definitions of what a dead chat is, you know? For some reason, I can never find this one, which is why I was going through and destroying all of them, but I guess not. It's in here somewhere. Oh, there's the sand. That's good. No, this startup is probably not as good as the Ice Village one. That was really unfortunate, losing that to the Blighted mob. That was really unfortunate, but well, it happened, and we did learn from that. Let's just go through and check all these. I'm just looking for. There's one that has like a bunch of mob drops and arrows in it. For some reason, I can never find it. Oh, there's these ones. So I think the arrows are, yeah, here we go. There it is. This is the one I was looking for. Because we really don't need much else besides this. Like what's in these chests, you know? Cocoa beans, I did forget about that. That'll be good for the blood chili, but... Alright. Alright, we're good to go here now. Let's put this on. Now we need, like... Eventually we're going to need the enchanting table, all that kind of stuff, but we don't have the levels for it just yet. So let's just focus on getting things that we can use right now. Like, maybe some of these. Etc. See, I really don't want that. It's annoying. Alright, it's sleep time. Oh no. Leave the bed. Let's use this so we don't change our spawn. Beat all the bosses, beat all the dungeons, go to all the dimensions. Give or take. So right now we're just trying to survive. But yeah, give or take. That's the goal. Classic. I can't really move right now because of the paralyzation effect. Now we can move. Hey, can you shoot at me not in a block? I'd be ever so appreciative of that. I think it's... Oh. Well, you're not burning up. I thought they burned up in the daylight. I think somebody said maybe something about that changing. Ow. Actually hit me. You jerk. Let's do this. Alright. Power 3 bows for the win. Let's go get your crap. I actually didn't need that, but that's okay. I guess we'll grab a pumpkin or two. The floor is made of lapis blocks, yes. I guess I should grab some. No idea why I picked that up. Let's drink some water, put that back on. Let's get a bit more glowstone here. We're actually pretty good on glowstone. But the ones we have are blocks, and I would rather have them be pieces early game. We'll go Excuse me. What's up, Medevil JP? How are you today? Welcome. Yeah, so that command is a direct copy pasta from Shivaxi. He said a few other things afterwards, which is why I said it out loud. So there are a few other things that he had said after that, but that's the gist. I mean, it's a hardcore pack, so beating bosses and dungeons makes total sense, right? You know, like, really does make the most sense. One of the most annoying backpacks ever made. It's pseudo-realistic. The only thing I don't like is that you can't use it while it's on your back. You should be able to use it while it's on your back because, well, you can do that with backpacks. Like, that's just how they work. You can swing them to your front side and open them. Like, it's not the most ideal, but it works. All right. Dandelions actually let us make healing. So might as well grab these as well. Okay. Oh, one more. Nice. All right, let's go back. You know what? Actually, no. Let's grab a few lapis blocks while we're in here. I don't even need that many, just a few. I got you, devil. That's all good. We don't have enough diamonds yet, Raid. Sorry, chat moving. You don't have to ban the top one though. He's just being a troll. You can just give him a purge for that one. That one's not too bad. But yeah, we are a little less of a meme chat, Deafin. And blank county. That was just a misclick. Yeah, no, that was just a misclick. You're good. Pixie. From what mod, though? Not high enough, can it? Yeah. It happens. So, exclamation specs. If you're looking for my PC. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. Eisenwolf, yeah. That's a few. In Minecraft terms, that is a few. You can put one in a bottle. Ooh, is it like a Legend of Zelda fairy? So we should try to go capture it. That'd be pretty dope. I'm gonna put these in the goodies chest. Didn't I get a bunch of sand from somewhere? I did. Let's get that going into glass. No, I understand I can put it in a jar. What's the use of putting it in a jar? What does it do? That's what I'm asking right now. What does it do? I guess the science can go into here. I need to get a pickaxe going. Can be harvested for pixie dust. Yes, but what's pixie dust? What is it? What does that do? Pixie. What are your uses? Ambrosia. I guess it depends on which one it's from, huh? This one doesn't even have uses. And this one doesn't seem very good. Unless Ambrosia is like the most OP thing ever. guess we can go grab it and not really like, worry about it. Worry about it later. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking it might be an extra life, like Legend of Zelda, but... What's up, Barry Jessup? I'm doing pretty well today. Still feeling a bit con-flu sickness, but other than that, doing not half bad. Hope you're doing the same. Bog Danger, you know that's not real, buddy. Not sure who told you how to interact with Twitch chat, but it's not that. So. Well, it's gone now, so oh well. It's interesting. We'll have to keep an eye out for him. Definitely wasn't from Lycanites. I guess it might have been from Fire and Ice. But I don't know. Yeah. For sure, Medevil. Pixie Star from Fire and Ice. Bit tired, but you're super close to getting your first car. Ooh, exciting. That is really exciting. Nice. I hope everything goes very well for you. And your new car's everything you want it to be. Nice. I don't need that any water. How hard was this place? Your home now? Deadly Ambitions. Roguelikes are like fine if you know what you're doing. So if you watch one of my, if you watch the YouTube video I have on my YouTube, that's the only RLCraft video on YouTube right now, is me taking on a roguelike dungeon. You kind of have to crawl through them. You can and like know when to be aggressive, when not to be aggressive. They're not too bad, but they're also not the easiest. Like, if you underestimate them, they will kill you. But... Hey, Vite, how are you today? What's up, Zekrai? How are you? Welcome. Okay. Does not belong in there. This belongs in here. Alright, and I think we're good on that. So let's just break this. Toss it in there. I actually just need iron right now to like finish up our iron weaponry, get some iron tools going. So I think we're going to make a mine shaft. And instead of doing my normal spiral down, we're going to go just straight away from our area. So... I am doing that, Perry Jessup. As we speak, daily videos of our HCMC 100 challenges are going out. And I also put up the RLCraft thing. I'm not going to do my daily stuff because, I don't know, that seems a bit much. I don't think YouTube likes 8-hour videos. But I guess it would save it forever, right? Like if I just packaged up my hello. If I just packaged up my YouTube or my daily streams every day and just stored them on YouTube, thank you. And just stored them on YouTube for people to watch the VODs for. You know, it would save them forever, right? They do, can it? Yeah. That guy had 50 health and we like 4-shot it. Holy smokes! Lugnut / me has donated $20. Message hello. Dude, Lugnut, you didn't have to do that just to make the other person look foolish. Cheers, man. I really appreciate that. That's a big tip, guys. That's a lot of dough. That's a lot of dough. Cheers, man. You have an idea for a new mob farm? Ooh, let's hear it. Who dumped their whole stream? It's really, really good. Like, not just good, it's really, really good. Interesting. Maybe we'll try it. Maybe we'll try it. I like, how do they dump them? Do they just dump one big long video? What do they do? That's, Ozzy, I grabbed a bucket of that a while ago in hopes that I could try to make that into a farm, and I never got, we died in that world. But yes, I will keep an eye out for it, because I did want to try that. P Fidget, good morning. You grab a lot of them? Oh, I guess you could dispenser and then undispenser it, right? Like, I wonder if it worked, like, the spawning works like the old school slime buckets did. Well, Chetty Bits, so when I cut out their breaks for sake of not having minutes of nothing. So that's just it. When I upload my, like, HCMC playthrough, for instance, I do that. I was only uploading worlds that we were, like, finished on, right? I wasn't uploading... I'm not uploading things that we die randomly on, you know? Oh, see, we stream for 8 hours a day, Perry. You know? So... just build a pool of them 3 blocks high, and they'll just spawn the flying mob ones? Oh, interesting. Huh. Interesting. So, like, don't make it spread out. Just make it tall, so it only spawns the flying ones, and they rise to the top. I can see it. Oh, too wide, too wide. That could be interesting. You make, like, little 2x... You can make little... Is it 2x1 or is it 2x2? The big guy dropped nice monster parts, though. That's fair. We should heal up here. Good afternoon, Ms. Gomez. No, it's definitely interesting, and definitely a reason to keep an eye out for that stuff. All right, let's make the good healing here. And remember, we actually have everything we need to make med kits as well. In fact, maybe we should just be doing that. That would be good. There's farming 6. Let's save one of those. And just make up our med kit now. Because these just make the healing salve right away, which is cool. And then the quartz from the geodudes we just killed. And then we're going to need this. I want to get some of this planted first, though. I'm only making 2 here, so... that's okay. Okay. Perfect. Oh, it doesn't work with the... doesn't work with used plasters. Got it. So we're making 1 here. That's fine, though. And actually, I'm going to use this up, though. When they can spawns 5 mobs per spawn. Well, yeah, that's just how the Lycanite spawning works. So, definitely interesting. Definitely worth checking out. We'll have to keep our ear to the ground for underground pools. They do spawn in the underground as well. So, this is actually really only useful for med kit stuff. So, I'll also just leave it there like that. It just works faster, and it lasts a lot longer. So it's like worth putting like the like an unbreaking enchantment or mending on. And it might heal for slightly more per use. I just know it works faster as well. Oh wow, this is actually right next to our terracotta room. That's actually kind of cool. Yeah, having the experience not burned in the process is quite nice. But we figured it. We figured out solutions to that. And getting blaze rods is very powerful. You know, like blaze powder is a very useful item to have. So. What are we doing now? We're making a mine shaft because I need iron. What does blaze powder do? Well, aside from the normal crafting Eye of the Enders, it makes magma cream, which is useful for getting warm in the winter. No. I need to make this one long one, unfortunately, just to get away from the base here, or the roguelike dungeon. It also is used in the recipe for a lot of the baubles crafting. How do I know? I don't. Just creating a mine shaft usually gets you a decent amount of iron. If we find a cave, we'll be able to cave for it. That's what I do. That's what I was saying, Perry Jessup. That's what I do. That's a lot of work, though. That's what I'm saying. Sorry, I didn't finish my point. It's a lot of work to do that for a world that just ends up in death. Like, I would have no way. I don't know. How would I label that? You know? But I mean, I guess I could upload the entire stream, even in episodes, and just make playlists for each of the streams. I guess you could do it that way. But it takes a lot of work to break them up. Even like, it takes like, per video, I would say on average it takes about 5 minutes. So if we do that, I mean, I guess it's only like another half an hour of work on the day, right? So. But like I said, I am uploading stuff, Perry Jessup, so I'm not uploading stuff. I'm just uploading one episode, 1 2-hour segment of, give or take, daily of our last successful one. So it's not like I'm not... I have a presence on YouTube. It's just not every single stream, every single time, you know? There are VODs to catch what you missed last. So, and I'm not monetizing my YouTube, and my VODs are monetized, technically, with ads. So, my first time playing this, like today, no. We've been playing it for the past, like, couple weeks. No, I know. It's an interesting concept. And we are uploading stuff. We're just not uploading everything, that's all. Any tips? Roguelike dungeons. We are in a roguelike dungeon right now. Not a boat. It's quite powerful for early game EXP. That and the tower dungeons, the ones that go into the ground specifically, are quite powerful. You know, they're quite good. Make a Matic. We have Gathering 8. Might as well do it. Alright. Could replace our Saber. I guess so. I don't see any reason not to. It's just a strict upgrade. And again, until we get to... Oh, nice. Until we get to Diamond level, I think the Saber and the Rapier are equal on iron, and I think the diamond rapier is better, and then but the stone saber is better than the stone rapier, I believe. Don't quote me on that one. Let's get everything to 8 here, and then we'll start leveling up other stuff, because we can also start leveling up our other skills as well. Ooh, that sounds tasty, Lugnut. Yeah, no worries, not a boat. And like I said, if you want like something you can pause and watch, our only RLCraft YouTube video has me taking on this roguelike dungeon. Not this specific one, but a roguelike dungeon. They're all going to be slightly different, but generically the same. So. They're only a 1% chance to spawn a Duco, so 1% has a really funny way of playing with people's minds. on percent chance of spawnage. Alright, let's also make our chest plate up here. It's armor, armor, armor. Boom. Alright, good. Can you say my name? Why would I want to do that? That sounds terrible. You know what you could have done? That would have worked a lot better than like coming in and being weird about it. Could have just come and said hello. And I know that maybe not in general the case everywhere on Twitch, but here I try to interact and say hi to people. So, what's up, Jake? Welcome. I don't apologize, dude. I'm just letting you know. I know it's a little bit different on like the higher crazy super viewer channels, just trying to get noticed. But you know what? At the end of the day, those streamers have to make a choice. Sit there and literally just talk to chat, which even then I don't think they'd be able to keep up, or get some actual gameplay in. Because at the end of the day, a lot of them, not all of them, a lot of those streams were built on community interaction, and they actually kind of feel bad that they can't talk to everybody. At the end of the day, they really do. So, what's up, Sights? Welcome. What up, Vabe? Yeah, we are. Still on that hardcore life. Always. We've already beaten it once, so, like, there's no reason we can't beat it again. Right? That's very true, Luperano. I, generally speaking, take a mental pause and say something out loud in my head before I, say it. It prevents a lot of that. Sure, man. YouTube's just stream highlights, essentially, not about our main content is here on Twitch. So, but if you do want to kind of see what we're about, YouTube's a good way to get some highlights. Don't know why stream is lagging for you. Maybe reduce your quality. So, maybe. All right, let's, yeah, we got plenty of this junk. Make some real torches here. That's why glowstone's so nice to have. Make some forever torches. Oops, that's not the wood chest. That's also not the right one of those. Let's make some, you know what, let's use up these stairs. There's no reason to craft new ones. Hey, I appreciate that, Emerson. Appreciate everybody being here, seriously. All right, I think we're like past where we need to be. Maybe we can turn now. I really like having turns in our staircase. It helps versus mobs. Like the original reason Wild started doing these kinds of staircases was because it kept like his farms chunk loaded. It's kind of like that, but like a side effect of them is that it's really good when you're like running away from a mob to have a turn, because it screws up their pathing a little bit, I think anyway. Yeah, Lean Bean. I want to get a better pair of blue light filtering glasses. Just not sure what brand I'm gonna go with just yet, because these are really crappy Amazon ones. They work fine. And they look fine. But I want to, like, now that I know I'm kind of invested in always wearing glasses on stream, I think I want to get a better pair. Higher quality, you know? Which I think will have a little bit less reflection in them. I do, Brea. I do. One of my favorite parts of the day. And I hope you're doing well today. Some sort of status effect negation, Medevil. I think that's the only way to do it. That's why the rats are still the most dangerous mob in this pack by a lot, I think, personally. You know? They are yellow tinted paste. You just can't really tell. You can tell from this side. Maybe. I don't know. But they are. When you look at them at the right angle, they are. Yeah, there we go. Like, if I look at them like this, I can see the blue tint through them. So, same, Emerson. They are 100% the most dangerous mob in this pack. Most dangerous generic mob in this pack. They really are terrifying. And I know that's kind of funky to say, but, like, it's like crazy gold blighted infernal mob, rats. Like, that's where it is. You know. Dragons can one-shot you. Yeah, they're dangerous. But those are, like, boss mobs. I'm talking about, like, just normal spawning mobs. Those are the most terrifying. I tried to parry. And you know what? We've had it. We've been all over the range here. We've been very quiet, low viewer, lots of lurkers channel with lots of support. We've been super crazy hype, like a lot of people talking at once. And even during those hype times, I do my best to keep up with chat. I will fully admit I am human and I'm going to miss stuff, but I try. And I appreciate you saying that because I do actively try. Except for the blighted rats. Yeah, no kidding. I always said blighted infernal, though. Blighted infernal's scary because the infernals have a lot of special effects and they move fast. But actual blighted, you can, as long as you can get to safety and control the fight, you can be all right. Those are crates, yeah. We're not using them really for much yet, but because they can't sort in them. I think there's a cat trying to break into my office. Take that gamer coming in for 23 months. Holy smokes, dude. Woot. Or won't? I don't know. Won't. I don't know. I think you should go for woot there. Thank you for sub number 17, man. Appreciate that. Almost 2 years in the end mood. Holy smokes. Oh my goodness. And Sides coming in with that Twitch Prime sub as well. Oh man. That's very kind of you. I appreciate you sharing your Prime sub here. Welcome. I deserve it? Well, that's very kind of you to say. What's up, Skinnin? How are you today? Let's get some epic love and hype in the chat, please, for these 2 brand new subs. Appreciate it, guys. Work hard? Thank you. I don't feel like I do sometimes, but thank you. I work hard while I'm streaming, I will admit. I will say my behind the scenes is... I could work harder. I could definitely work harder, but, you know, while I'm on stream, I like to put in a good effort, you know? Hey, Carlos, no worries. We'll catch you soon, my man. Ooh, I was not expecting that to be ironed. Nice. That's what we're here for. And diamonds. We're going to need diamonds as well. We also need to go take on level 2 of this dungeon at some point. Keep coming back for your stream so the streak is worth it. Hey, man, that's... Really appreciate that. Really do. I'm glad you enjoyed here. I hope you're doing well today. And in general, all that stuff. Another thing I want to get going is a cinder farm. Although taking on level 2 might get us to diamond stuff. We'll see. This is just going to be a 3-turn dungeon, or staircase. So, we're getting really close to downstairs now. Make sure we can actually get up this. You'll take over for Carlos while he's gone. It wasn't bad, Eisenwolf. It wasn't bad. I mean, it's just it's the classic roguelike. The roguelike is like the middle of the line. This is how I'd rate the dungeons. There's like a few like smaller dungeons with a couple spawners that are just a nice little startup. You get some good levels. You get to iron armor right away. You might get some good loot. Those are like rank 1. Roguelikes are like, and they're super not risky. They're very, very clean. You get a lot of good levels for cheap and easy. So, but the reward is not as good. Roguelikes are right in the middle. You get a lot of good levels, some decent loot, a place to live if you want, and like usually access to a lot of ores after the fact. So they're like the middle of the line. And I think the towers, the battle towers, are like higher risk because of the infernals and blighteds that can spawn in there. They're possible, but you get the best loot from them, and you get an insane amount of experience from them because of all the spawners. So like they're like the riskier. They're riskier, totally doable, but riskier, but higher reward. You know? No, thank you, size. Much prefer single player hardcore. So, and we actually have a sub server up and running. So now that you're a sub, you can join our server if you desire. If you like that server play. So it's in the Discord. So the only reason we seized this and made it a base is because it was in a good location, and there was a floating base with all the lapis in it. Eisen had what we wanted, loot wise, everything but a waystone. But we can craft one of those later. So, all right, there's bedrock level. Let's make sure this is actual bedrock level. Yeah, it is. Okay, there should be. So, this is how you get to level 11 or 12 or whatever you like to mine at in this pack. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So this right here is level 11. Decent biome. There seems to be one dragon kind of far one direction. Not really sure which direction it is. I can't remember. But there's not like multiple dragons around like the other worlds we've had, etc. So it's doing it for us that way. Let's just close that off. We'll keep access to it just in case we need it, but pretty sure these can spawn the yep, I was gonna say I'm pretty sure these can spawn the crystal dudes. Double. Uh-oh. Oh, that's right, you can't use your can't right click with these guys. It's a really unfortunate debuff to have. Let's get full health here. And just finish them off. These are worth grabbing, though. These and diamonds, I think, are the ones that are worth grabbing. Because these give you extra hearts, which are another thing that can get you kind of powerful. Alright, let's fill this in. You know what, let's use any of this if we have it. Nope. Broke our stairs. Get that little turning platform there. There we go. Alright. Well, we're not dead. That's good. So they make it so you can't use right-click, which is honestly a very taxing thing to have. What can I do with you? Nothing really. I believe it's 5, Chetty. So you count up from 5. Seems to work for me. Uses on that, go from there. Let's just do that with all of these. That makes 2 sandstone per. Got it. That's interesting. Alright, put the Lycanite drops in that bad boy. Yeah, so when we get 5 more of these, we'll be able to make what we need there. That'll be good. Oh, yeah, quartz goes in there as well. So I'm pretty sure the only use is like, well, redstone stuff. But med kits are where we're going to primarily use it for. Oh, that's kind of good. That's a really good. These are good things to have. Wither, bad luck, fear, and insomnia. Okay, that's cool. Season sensor. That's neat. So you could totally set it up to have like your cooling come on in the summer months. And all that kind of stuff. That's kind of cool. So, yeah, that's how it goes, size. You gotta give it a second to catch up. So, I use inventory, Trevinia. Yeah. So I'll use a quiver eventually to hold multiple stacks, but I always like having a shield. So having a quiver on your back means you have to not have your shield out to pull them out of the quiver properly, which is how arrows work. So I don't fault them for that. But yeah, that's kind of how that one goes. What's up, System Collapse? How you been, Varel? How goes this morning? Not bad. Not bad. Hope you're doing well. Why not get Affinity instead? Oh, Infinity. Because there's specialty arrows that are better. Like, eventually we're gonna make diamond arrows that just do so much more damage, and it's just gonna be way better. So. Correct, mid-boss. Correct. What's up, Anonymous? How are you today? Sorry, Anonymous. It's Anonymous. We've been over this one. I'm sorry. I told you from the get-go I was gonna have a terrible memory. And that's my bad. The crystal guy's picked yet, but it says it can mine at 21 by 21 by 21, which scares you a bit. That scares me a bit too. What the heck? I know there's other stuff in Lycanite that I haven't tried out. That's like a Paxil that's supposed to be pretty good. Hey, no worries, Von Breen. Thank you very much. I hope you have an even better day. And I appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. It's always good to see you. I know, right, Domini? Yeah. I don't believe so, Emerson. They work like the potion arrows. They don't quite work with that. Is that a Twitch Hydro Flask? Not a Hydro Flask, just a... What are they called? Nalgenes? I don't really know what they're called. It's over 32. I think it's a 36 ounce. Give or take. I don't know. It's good. But it's not a Hydro Flask. It's sweating. I don't know if you guys can see the water on there. Probably not. So Hydro Flasks are cool though. Keep your stuff nice and cool. Okay, where do we go for now? Probably second level of this dungeon, right? It's probably best. I think that's probably best. I really want this to not have knockback on it, you know? It's also not that great, so let's just make a new one. No reason not to. Who did it? Von Breen! Thank you so much for subbing on in. Holy smokes, thank you. Welcome. It's phenomenal to have you in the Etmoot. It really is. That's a yikes for me. I have not made my Cinder Farm. We can make the Cinder Farm first, too. It's true. Cheers. Welcome, Von Breen. It's phenomenal to have you here. Thank you for that. Really appreciate it. I don't believe you can. Medieval. I just realized your name is Medieval JP. That's a lot of spam. That's not a lot of spam. I want to see this screen filled with spam. I don't want to be able to read chat for a solid 20 seconds when people sub. That's okay. You don't have to have the emotes. Less than 3s work perfectly fine. You did an Uzi XP farm? Yes. We were just actually talking about that System Collapse earlier and theorizing how to make it, so I'm glad to hear that it was successful somewhere. So I think I want to do level 2 of the dungeon first, and then we'll do the Cinder Farm. There you go, Leilula. All right, yeah, let's do that. Let's grab some building blocks here. Let's grab these to work with. Having a lot of the same type is nice. Have I noticed that? That's just how Lycanites spawn System Collapse. Yeah. So, like, you really don't need a crazy huge area because the area will only spawn so much. So, at the end of the day, we actually don't even need as much netherrack as we had. Any friend of Airmax is a friend of mine. Hey, that's awesome, Von Breen. Yeah, he really is such a great dude. I'm so honored that I got to hang out with him a lot at TwitchCon, you know? Alright, sounds like a chupacabra or two. may or may not be in here. I think we're good. Let's toss a torch there. Keep that lit up. So. Nice. Now this level I am a little bit less worried about like min-maxing everything. That said, I do want to grab as much as we can from here, experience-wise. Jeez. A lot of chupacabras. Okay. Let's maybe... Problem is that thing can go through walls. Got it, though. Nice. It's going to give us a lot of experience, which is great. Nice, dude. That's good. I hear one of the death rats, by the way. So this cobblestone is from that floating structure spawn. It messes up underground as well. Okay. Let's start working on attack to level. Let's start getting the attack up to diamond level and the mining up to diamond level as well. Also want to see what's down here. I guess we should do it like on this side. Game just automatically hanged. Oh no. Yeah, I know there's a chest behind me. I know. I'm not the loot from this place is not as good as the experience from this place. Deadly Ambitions. There might be just a free spawner at the end of this. Or like a free tunnel. I don't think so though. I think this is one of those small rooms that like caps off. Oh, maybe not. I need to make a new pick soon. I feel like I'm hearing the underground areas. All right, it's fine. Let's grab the chest. Oh, nice. Beautiful. That actually saves me a trip back. No, this is a stone tower shield. Yeah, they're good for early game EXP. You can't farm them indefinitely, but they are good for early game. All right, not too much else down here. This might have just broken that area. That's fine. I'm not that curious. I'm a little curious, but I'm not that curious. All right, got to check behind each one of these. You never know when we'll get the B team room again. Though the B team room is not that good actually. It just has a lot of emeralds, which is fine, but like we don't even have villagers to trade with, so it's like not even that good. You know? All right, that's this way. I saw the staircase on the other end here, so I do want to put stuff away though. Well, no, Sinister, that doesn't mean they're not good for experience. We have nearly level 8 everything, and further in some, just from killing mobs and getting experience. So, hey Brian, how are you today? Welcome. Do I... Oh, I'm not certain what's going on with the chat. Sorry, chat-wise. Chat-wise. I missed something in the conversation, so I'm not going to pitch in when I don't know what I'm talking about. All right, we're very close to another extra heart there, which will be good. All right, music sticks don't have a use. All right, smelt that down for a piece of iron. That'll be really good. All right, grab another stack of arrows. not? We do have a power 3 bow, which is nice. Like, I'll take it. Whenever we upgrade our bow, we're going to be able to rip that power 3 enchantment off and use that as well. So that'll be good. But the smelting enchantment gives silver ingots when mining certain blocks. Oh, interesting. I did not know that. Good to know, though. And building blocks. Like I said, I don't want to get rid of these ones. You know what? Screw it. Let's just use these. No, Demonis. Honestly, I think you're. I need to drink water as well. I think you're less a minority than you think you are. So I know there's quite a few games that I watch personally that I have 0 hours in. Binding of Isaac is one of them, but there's other games as well. You know. Good morning, one chick. My base is nice. This is a dungeon. We took it over. I like this setup though. I'm gonna have to start using this in just vanilla. I think it works well. All right, we're good to go. Let's go. I do like my dungeons, you're not wrong. And we'll never play it. There you go. There you go. I hear one of those death rats. It's probably downstairs somewhere. Currently, our challenge is to survive and get powerful. That's our current challenge. End game, though, we are looking to... Oh, I need to close this off. That's for sure. Now, caves are good for, like, iron and stuff, but... Actually, you know what? At the end of the day, though, this tunnel didn't have anything useful. It doesn't have the staircase down. I still am going to close this cave off because we have the resources to do it, but I think I'm just going to close this, and we're just not going to go this way. So, our specific goals is kill all the bosses, go to all the dimensions, fight all the dungeons. That's our specific goals. Become so powerful, we're like, okay, we're doing it, you know? That's my goal. Your goals can be completely different. I guess the brewing stand is actually kind of something we really need, huh? Let's just let's bop this off real quick. No baby mobs either. Let's see what we got in here. I was hoping for a gas tier, but that's okay. And just because I'm going to close a certain section off does not mean I don't want to light this up. We have plenty of glowstone. So lighting this up is not a problem. So. Alright, spider spawners are great, actually. Not a lot of armor. Nice. Usually. Oh, no, these are... It's a skeleton spawner. That spider was just a natural spawn, I see. Well, maybe it takes longer, but it heals faster. Maybe that's what it is. I don't remember. I can't tell that... Oh, it's definitely a skeleton spawner. Okay. That's fine. Because the other thing we can start doing here as well... The other thing we can start doing here as well... is putting levels into our resistance. I wouldn't say no to that. Because that's pretty powerful too. So I think that's what actually I'm going to do. Oh, baby, that scared me.
I'm home now and I still don't have the last emote, so here is 1k bits.
And so here's 1k bits. Holy smokes, Marissa, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Guys, let's get the thanks for the RPG emotes in chat if you got gifted a RPG emote from that. Holy smokes, thank you so much. That's a lot of bits, guys. We're almost at a blue bit bar already? Wow. I am hunching. I'm sorry. And Flux, yes, I did miss your question. Feel free to repost, buddy. You know, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna miss stuff, especially when I'm doing like this kind of thing. Like dungeon fighting. Alright, that'll heal me. Alright, that was one. 2. This counts like non-mobs. That was 4. Ow. Freaking jerks. That hit me in the arm. That's fine. Five. 6. 7. 'Alright, that was 8. Let's kill this while they're fighting. So we are. Now these do require levels, so I think I'm actually gonna start putting. Oh, I never put the. We missed out on so much XP. Oh, that was a coffee error there. Whoops. Till I run out or I have all. Oh my goodness, Marissa, thank you for the bits. Appreciate that. Deadpine indeed. That's okay. It's not that much EXP, but we did miss out on a little bit there. Marissa, thank you for the bits. Okay, can Minecraft be played duo or is it solo only? Again, please forgive my ears. No, not at all. You can have servers with a lot of people on them. There's server play, I would say, is probably the more popular of the playing, Von Breen. So that's how it goes. Oh my goodness. You could do LAN games with your family. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And I'm looking forward to doing that with future Pine family when that happens. Great way to spend time. Oh, there was a spider spawner. It's everything makes sense right now. No, not my kill. Everything makes so much sense now. I need to add levels to this. Now these are very expensive, but 5% damage reduction is quite good. Of course, there's one more. Alright, I'm just gonna get rid of this spawner here. Gotten everything we needed from it. So level 17 is where we need to be at. Oh, nice. What do we get? Cooling. I don't think we actually need that just yet, so we're gonna actually not put that on. Don't care about that. The feather falling's probably not bad. Okay. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to make multiple trips here anyway. So let's go back upstairs, put everything away. And then this section is probably gonna get closed off as well. We really only care about the staircase down after this. So, teach the cats how to play games too. Yeah. I mean, Nyla does play fetch. So that's good. I gotta check current song! Exclamation song. That's L. Now be careful. These ones cost actual levels, not experience points. So this one, this menu, costs experience points. So it'll auto calculate and not waste levels. The other one you want to be exact when you use them. We have a backpack. We're living here, so it's easy to bring things back upstairs here. I have to delete a bunch of this stuff eventually. Alright, how are we doing here? All right, so we're 5 heart dust or 1 heart crystal shard away from making that a thing, which is really cool. That's very, very good to have. Let's just combine these up. Oops. All right, very good. Most of these just need to be deleted. A lot of them we're going to strip the enchantments from as well. And you do get minimal amounts of experience from farming that, so might as well. All right, we'll bring the backpack with us this time. It's 112 Minecraft one chick, and it's, think of it like it's Mad Pack style, but the mobs are a little bit less OP, not much, and you're a lot less OP than you are in Mad Pack. I would say Mad Pack 2 is easier, and I think this is about par with Mad Pack 4, difficulty-wise. Yes, we're gonna finish when we beat all the bosses, beat all of the dungeons and dimensions. So when we get powerful, that's my definition of beating, personally. So. I am straight up just going back up to my base here. I don't want to have like a full set here. Not taking any risks. Yeah, I don't want to have a full set here. I guess we could grab the lamps for lighting, but I don't know, we just don't need them. It's fine. I could stop and pick up where I left off later. Yeah, we do this over multiple days of streaming. We don't do it all in one day. The only thing that I really beat in one day is Mad Pack 2 when we speedrun it. So, but yeah, everything auto-saves. I can just hit save and quit, and it's saved right there. Or if you die or crash, it's usually pretty close to where you had the crash happen. So, I really should just thumbs down that song at this stage. Nope, those don't go in there. Anything else that goes in there? That. And that. You know what? These actually really just go in here. This is really all we're using them for. And this is like a potions chest anyway, so it just makes sense. Same with that guy. Now that's a goodie, actually, because that will let us make warming armor, among other things, later on. So that's good. Can we sleep? All right, good. Want to make doubly sure that this is our actual spawn point right now. It's just about LSD. I'm not a huge, like, I don't mind swearing. I just don't. I'm not. Promoting hard drugs is not really where I want to be at, you know. So the song itself is not terrible, but it's not good enough to me warrant having that there. Hey, Ultimate Raider, how the heck are you? Good to see you, dude. Hope life's treating you well. I know, right? Medieval JP. I love so many 114 mechanics. I can't wait for, like, if this pack existed in 114, I would be doubly excited for it, you know? Bucket for water? What do you mean? Oh yeah, I skipped it pretty quickly. I have a skip button on my Elgato. So. Yeah, super apps. It's gonna be good. Tired, waking up early for work. Ah, gotcha. Which anything before 10 a.m. is early for me. That's fair. There was a time when anything before 10 a.m. was early for me as well. Yeah. Now I think 5 a.m. is early for me. Yeah, not bad. Really enjoying this pack. So, you know, and enjoying life. There's a lot of good in life at the moment. You know, not some not so great stuff as well. But yeah, you know what? Life comes with the good and the bad, right? So. Oh man, my nose is still running from the convention flu. Gross. Let's make some more torches. We have plenty more where this came from, which is again why we're living kind of near here, so we don't really have to worry about running out of torches. We just got to go process them essentially. So. Yeah, Medieval JP, agreed, 100% agreed. There's nothing wrong with that, Prime. It's not for you then. No worries. I don't enjoy. What don't I enjoy? I don't enjoy stuff like Sky Factory that much anymore. Very generic. What does that button do? Ultimate Raider. What the heck, dude? 25. Your name is so long and your tip was so large. It's not even on the screen anymore. What? Dude, holy smokes. That's a lot of dough. $25.69. That's what she said. Hey, it's also fitting with that. So, guys, can we get some hearts in chat? That's a lot of dough. And Raider, I really appreciate that. It's very kind of you. Very, very kind of you. One chick knows what's up. Yeah, she does. See, I can be dirty too. I'm usually not in the mind state for it. Oof, so large. I know. Hey, thank you so much, though. I really appreciate that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Prime. I don't like generic mod packs, kitchen sink mod packs. Direwolf 20. I get bored so fast in that pack. So the pack's not for me. But it might be for you, you know? So that's the beauty of modded Minecraft is you play exactly what you enjoy playing. You know? Oh yeah, no, this pack is very challenging. I'm not gonna lie, this pack's hard. I like the challenge though. I very much so enjoy it. But that's how I like to play Minecraft. I like a little bit of what's the right word? I like a little bit of difficulty in my pack, you know? And that's just me. That's how it is. Let's get the heck out of here. We're going to close this place off. Yeah, I love those too. Ozones, I love Ozone. I love the start of Ozone. I don't like the end of Ozone. I have trouble with packs that you're really, really powerful on. I have trouble with packs where their mid game is my usual late game. I don't know. I struggle with them for some reason. But I do love expert style packs. Infinity Evolved. Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles is a really good one because it has a little bit of adventure in it, but like really, really solid mid-game recipes. Like they're just really, really good. I think anyway. Oh my goodness. I feel like we interrupted their game of, I don't want to say cat and mouse, demon spawn and mouse. Ever played Blightfall? Yeah, super fun. That was a really, really fun pack. We beat that pack. Unfortunately, we got a crash. As we were just about to, we had our flying machine built, and we were just about to fly over the world and like completely eradicate all of the Thaumcraft taint. And unfortunately, the game like our world just exploded, and I couldn't get it back. So, which kind of sucks. See, that's just it, little. So that pack was too easy. I liked the idea of it, but it was way too easy. It was just, nothing was really configured, and it was very generic. So, and there's nothing wrong with it. If you enjoy it, that's nothing wrong with that at all. That's great. It's a fun little pack. It's got some fun mods in it, but like, everything was vanilla. Like the roguelike dungeons, vanilla. Nothing was changed. And that bores me, you know? So. Right, Ultimate Raider, right. And I don't think, like I said, I don't think there's anything wrong with that, because it's all about building farms that get you over the top and make you OP, right? Whether it's experience farms, mob farms, all that kind of stuff. That's the idea of the pack, and I like that. But I struggle with the later game parts of that. That's what I struggle with. So, hey, Von Breen, no worries. Yes, have yourself an amazing day. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subbing in, man. I really appreciate that. So, you have to use. So if you look up the recipe, if you type in torch, this is what you're making. This is what you want to make. So this has a recipe. It's either glowstone paste, which you can see the recipe on that, or this recipe. This is what I use, which is glowing glowstone crystals, which is just glowstone plus torches, or plus coal. So when you find a reasonable supply of glowstone like we have, you can make real torches. You can also just loot the real torches as well. E2E was a really good one. Animatica 2 expert. I love that one. Skyblock and regular. I enjoyed both. So I enjoy a good expert pack. Like I don't have to have combat be my focus or center, but there needs to be something that's not vanilla in it, or vanilla feeling in it. Now that being said, I do actually enjoy vanilla because vanilla's on the other side where like you're building big farms that are super inefficient. So like figuring out efficiency in vanilla is fun to me. So yeah, I just don't like it. I don't like getting OP fast, you know? Everybody's like, I love Ore Excavator, I love Project D and all that kind of stuff. To me, that just ruins the game for me, personally. Not ruins, but like, you know, like it's getting too powerful too quickly just leads to boredom. And that's me. But that's me. Some people really enjoy that, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know? It's premise of a sandbox. Oh, Journey to the Core was amazing. Had a really nice challenge to it. Really well balanced, really well done pack. But I mean, it's a Dark Coastal pack, so I don't know if you can really expect otherwise. Yeah, learning redstone's a lot of fun in vanilla, all that kind of stuff. So, which is why I'm excited for the other versions of vanilla. You know, it's gonna be good, and updates. And that's fine, Super Reps. I'm not too lazy to mine. To me, mining is part of the grind, part of the challenge, right? So let's go light this up. I'm not gonna use it or go down it. There's 2 skeletons, 3 skeletons. That's usually not good. Oh, that works. There's 4 skeletons. Hi. Alright, well, there's no more skeletons now. But I just want to light this up so nothing spawns in here. I'm not even remotely gonna consider taking that on until we have diamond gear. At the minimum. Very bare minimum here. Alright, we're nearly level 17. Everything, Wilson. No, I'm just kidding. We're just taking on level 2 of the roguelike. Nothing crazy. Nothing too crazy. Is this close? I feel like this is close. Had not made this into farm yet. We're taking on the roguelike level 2. There we go. Oh, that's nice. Taking on the roguelike level 2, and then we're going to build the cinder farm. Okay, make sure picked up everything there. All right. Got him. So zombie spawner. And spider spawner. Honestly, let's kill the zombie spawner and then grind the spiders. Vintage Luke. Have your ad bits. Oh my goodness. Thank you for watching ads for bits. Appreciate that. Thank you for the 200 bits, guys. Cheers. We're really close to that blue bit bar. That's insane. Thank you. Holy smokes. Support's unreal today. Like, tips and and bits are out of this world. Thank you guys. Jeff, what's going on? This is RLCraft, and welcome to the stream. It's good to have you. All right. Wither, exhaust, rust. I think we're going to be all right on that. Just need to heal here and not let them through. Let's use this. That was 3 total, 4 total spiders, I believe. Use the sticking pistons and slime blocks. No, that's actually pretty. That's a good way to do it. We're just gonna make a little side catch tray system. So, no, I don't think you're overdoing it. I need to use this thing. I think this is really gonna help us. All right, let's kill the spawner after this one. I think did its job. It feels good. Hey, the Chaotix, thank you for the bits as well. Appreciate that. What else don't we need here? I don't need this. Because I really want to grab this junk. Because that's good to have. Thank you, guys. You're all being very generous today. I appreciate that. Alright, so then we're going to do just this ye old trick here where the only thing we care about is connecting the staircases. That's it. So we have a clear, defined, nothing in the way, nothing bad path back to our base here. Like so. Everything's closed off. It's all lit up, but it's all closed off, just in case. Hey, the Jadikians have arrived. Welcome, Raiders. How was your cast today? You guys are brand new to this stream and just tuning in. My name is Deadpine. I play lots of modded Minecraft, and we are currently playing RLCraft in hardcore, because we're crazy. Thank you, Jadik. I'm a fan. See, I very rarely take a good selfie, and I felt like that was a good selfie, so I decided to make it my profile pic everywhere. Until I fell into the core of the sun in the sky dimension. Yikes, that sounds dangerous. You know, that sounds dangerous. So, hey, Commander Ursus, welcome. Green, good to see you. Razorback, welcome. Cartoon Man, good to have you here. And of course, guys, if you're not following Jadik, a wonderful morning broadcaster here on Twitch, you should definitely go give his content a look-see. And like I said, welcome everybody. We also play PUBG here a lot as well. So we play PUBG and Minecraft. PUBGs are now in... We're doing split casts when we do play PUBG. So we're doing Minecraft 6 days a week at the moment, which is pretty awesome, if I do say so. And we just conquered the level 2 of the Roguelike dungeon in this RLCraft world. So we're getting things and stuff done, which I like. Put all these away. That was in the healing chest. That goes in there. These go in here. All right, I hate to do this to you Raiders, but it is break time. It's been another hour and a half, guys. Let's sleep, heal up. It's been another hour and a half. No, that's not the sweater vest picture. That's my friend's wedding picture. Or selfie from my friend's wedding. I was wearing with a salmon-colored tie. Oh, advanced smite's actually very interesting. That might be useful for, like, grinding up mobs downstairs. But you guys are amazing. Thank you for being here. I need to use the restroom. Holy guacamole, the support today is unreal. Look at that. I love it when the screen lags from the support. 19 subs, nearly 5,000 bits. 2 $25 tips. Oh my goodness. Sorry, for $20 tip from Lugnut and a $25 tip from Ultimate Raider. You guys are insane. I really do appreciate the support, guys. We're going to be back in just a few minutes. I'm going to grab some water, some coffee, use the restroom, stretch my legs. Highly recommend you do the same. When we get back, we're going to build a cinder farm. Hype indeed. BRB, guys.